manijingum, kumo, ejanasa, kumo, ejanasa, kumo, sayabana, ejanasa, kumo, ejanasa. Adia chiebiom, kumo, minimsa, kukuso shisha, kumo, enadana, wubetiche, kumo, na minimsa, obia benyani dia, trejegum, manijingum, kumo, ejanaso, kumo, ejanaso, kumo. Now, welcome to Uncensored Friday Live with the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, Nana-Poku Hitzfield. How are you guys feeling? Today is 30th of December, the last Friday in December. So we get to do Uncensored Friday for the last time this year. This year, we started with Uncensored Friday. So we've been here every Friday. And I made it a must that this year, 2022, even though it started with disappointment, I made it a must that I need to persevere in life. Not knowing I had all the things, the good things, after the trials I went through. Now, one thing that kept me going when I was going through these times around January was the fact that I listened to Mr. Steve Harvey one day, and he said that behind every adversity, there is the equal measure of reward to it. Please get me my handkerchief. There is say hi. Okay, so behind every behind every adversity, there is an equal measure of reward to it. So then I realized what I'm going through will be just the prerequisites for something greater coming up this year. And true, I became the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, man. So I think about the times I was going through and where I am now. I feel blessed. I feel so blessed as Nana-Poku Hitzfield. And I didn't know I would be here talking to you guys today, because the things that happened in the beginning of this year, I'm ending this year full of abundance, full of love, full of peace in my heart. And this is the Nana-Poku Hitzfield I've always wanted to be. So welcome to Uncensored Friday Live. And let us send condolences to the great man himself, Pele. He passed on yesterday at the age of 82, man. Brazil's all-time leading scorer till recently, when Neymar broke the record. Has Neymar broken the record though? I'm not that sure, but Brazil, Pele is football, We grew up hearing the stories of Pele. If Pele was living in an era of social media, he'll be more than Cristiano Ronaldo, So Pele is Pele, Pele is Pele, and somebody who has won the World Cup 3 times. It can't be understated how important he is to Brazilian football. And Brazil has lost an icon. So condolences to the great man, and he should rest in peace. He has lived a good life. He has met so many people across the world. That is what I want to do, Nana-Poku Hitzfield. As the Ordained Crown Prince now, I want to meet so many people, impart lives one way or the other, acquire knowledge, to build my country, So rest in peace to the great man, the GOAT. So many people regard him as the GOAT. So he is one of the GOAT, the greatest of all times. And Pele should rest in peace. He will rest in peace because he has done what he's 82, for crying out loud. I know 82 for some people is not much, but how long do you want to live on earth if you know that the inevitable will one day come, So 82, we should celebrate his life. And Argentina winning the World Cup didn't help too, but as a South American, I think he was a bit proud that finally the World Cup is coming back to South America. and he sent wishes to Messi and the Argentine team. So rest in peace to Pele himself. Now, speaking about celebration of life, let me wish a happy birthday in advance to Sir Alex Ferguson. You know, he will celebrate his birthday tomorrow, and I won't be here tomorrow, so I'm using this opportunity on Uncensored Friday to wish the great man, Sir Alex Ferguson, a happy birthday. You know, we want to see him. We want Manchester United to win the Premier League again when he is still alive. You know, he deserves that. At least Manchester United players should use that as motivation to try and win the Premier League, because we just saw what Pele has left, right? And then you think about the fact that will Sir Alex Ferguson see Manchester United back on the pinnacle of English football? Would that ever happen? Would that ever happen? What Manchester United have become. Now, Cody Gakpo. We thought we were going to get him. Every Manchester United fan around the world. I spoke to so many people. I have so many friends across the world that are Manchester United fans that are in key places, you know, so they feed me information sometimes. And everybody thought we were getting Cody Gakpo. But then the Glazer family, again, refused to spend on the club. The club they've milked for years. Now, I was thinking that when you want to sell something, sometimes you need to make it a bit right and attractive for people to buy it, right? But it's like the Glazers don't even care about the fact that they want to sell Manchester United and they can't go all out for Cody Gakpo and João Felix to make it the 7 billion they want, even though they bought the club on loan with our own money, and that money is there for Manchester United to pay. It is still there. They've taken dividends out of the club for a very long time. Then you think about this fact and you are like, come on. Cody Gakpo should be at Manchester United right now, together with João Felix, if Manchester United want to win something this season. But then we've won against Burnley in the Carabao Cup. You know, I was impressed by Aaron Wan-Bissaka's display. Even against Nottingham Forest, he did extremely well. And that is what we want to see, man. We want to see competition for places. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka should make sure he's grabbing that right back spot in such a way that when Diogo Dalot comes, now he needs to fight for his spot. You know, those are the competitions that turn teams into title-winning teams. You know, the motivation, the hard work, the competitiveness. You know, gone are the days where our dressing room was more or less like a dance studio. You know, I don't want to mention names though. So, happy birthday, Sir Alex Ferguson. Much love to you, sir. One day, I'll be honored if I could meet you, you know, as the ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, meeting one of the people that made or that brought me so much joy as a kid when everything else was different. But I had football to entertain me. And Manchester United surely did. Because without football, where would I have gone with the broken hearts? Sometimes the disappointments in life, football was always my escape. My mom didn't let me play that much, you know. I was a good player, though. I played for my school teams. But then, you know, when I've been, since I was a child, football has always been my passion. And thank you, Sir Alex Ferguson, for giving me a team like Manchester United to support back then when we were winning. So then I was always over my broken heart. I was always over my pettiness, you know, my failures in life. I used Manchester United as a scapegoat. So that is why I love Manchester United very, very well. And when we develop Ghana, we want to bid for the 2050 World Cup, you know, when after 2024, when we've sacked democracy out of our system, we are going to implement a new system of governance. The youth of Ghana, we are realizing what Qatar has done, what Dubai has done. And these are the places we want to be as Ghanaians. When we look at the natural resources in Ghana and we look at what Qatar and Dubai had back then before they became Dubai, before they can host the World Cup. We realized they thought differently and they united. So now we are going back to our roots. We are going back to our monarch system where we are going to crown a king in Ghana to preserve the resources in Ghana for the next generation of Ghanaians. I don't want 100 years down the line. I don't know what my children will be if Ghana keeps going at this pace, at this direction, where our natural resources no longer belongs to us. Everything is sold in dollars, yet a dollar is to 12 cedis. So, after 2024, Commonwealth, Ghana as a nation in Commonwealth, and I'll be extremely honored if I get a chance to speak to the King of England, though. You know, we need to talk about Ghana and where it is now. Look at our rivers turning brownish in color. Our rivers polluted. So the most important thing in life is being destroyed in the search of a mineral called gold. But under a crown prince and under a king that we are going to crown, this will never happen. Now we die at the ages of 50, 40, and we turn and go back to churches and blame God but ourselves. Water is essential to life. Water covers 70% plus of the Earth's surface. Your human body is 70% water. So now that you are putting chemicals in water in the search for gold, are you that stupid, black man? How stupid can you be to exchange or to spoil your own ways of surviving on Earth, to get a mineral and to exchange papers with it? My name is Nanapoku Hitzfield, the ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. Under the crowns, all of these things will be a thing of the past. I've been saying the Pan-African system is what we are going to implement in this beautiful country called Ghana. Democracy is gone and gone forever. We, the youth of this country, we don't care if somebody is a Muslim or a Christian. We don't really care because we schooled with them. Some of our best friends are Muslims. Some Muslims have best friends who are Christians. We don't even talk about our religion. When this person is celebrating Salah, he will call the other, Charlie, come to my house, come and eat. Christmas, likewise. So we don't really care about what religion is doing with Ghana. So we are going to change it. We are going to build a new system of governance that will put our religion, our tribe, our gender, and certain things that divide humans into a bowl and work for the betterment of the next generation of Ghanaians who will be born into this land. If you are born in Ghana, you are supposed to be worth 4 billion because the things in Ghana, the things Okofanoche keeps teaching me, the things have been shown. I'm sending love to every human across the world. My name is Nanapoku Hitzfield, the ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. I'm sending much love to you guys, man. Much love. The world needs to be a better place. And as a good person with power now, what I want to do is what the Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumahs of our land, the Nelson Mandelas, the Marcus Garvey that has the same skin as me, thought of. And that is what we want to implement in our motherlands as Africans. So I'm going to start with Tano River. I've been speaking with people across the world in Maldives, in Switzerland. So if you water management system, we are going to change the whole Tano River to be the beginning of where Ghana will realize that when we keep our waters clean, we will get more money from our waters than to destroy it with gold. Sorry, we destroy it rather than to destroy it with chemicals in search for gold. My people, I hope that what I'm speaking makes sense. And my mothers, I've been telling you guys, my mothers and everybody in Ghana and across Africa, the time where they put fear into us. Now, what if God won't come into, but he will come in 5,000 something? We are in 2022, right? Do you think God will really destroy this earth? Now, let's take birds for instance. Look at the varieties of birds. We have so many types of birds, so many millions of species, just birds. God made birds up to the extent that he made birds that can fly, like penguins, like kasuhari, like kiwi, like an ostrich. These are flightless birds. So this God, then you look at every other living thing on earth, the abundance of it. So look at the creation of God. And you, human, only you, because of your stupidity, of thinking positively, of knowing that empowering oneself will make your country better, and you don't do that, you expect God to come and destroy the whole universe for your sake. Are you thinking right? God needs us. That is why we are humans. He said he made us in his own image. All we need to do is think differently. The fact that somebody is a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist or a Hindu doesn't mean the person is doing something wrong. The way you see somebody is the same way the person might see you in the same religion, in a different religion. Just look at Christians. Amongst Christians, Pentecost people think they are doing, their way is the best way to God. Jehovah's Witnesses think likewise. The same Jesus Christ, the same God, the same Holy Spirit, being divided amongst humans. So when you look at the variety in the world, then you will realize that maybe God wants variety of religions too. Because we have Chinese people. They don't look like me, they don't talk like me, and they worship God differently. So the new Ghanaian, the new African, the new global citizen, we should look at the things that unites us rather than the things that divides us. I'm talking to you right now. I'm a Manchester United fan, and I can go anywhere in the world. And if we are talking about Manchester United, we will forget about religion, we will forget about race, we will talk about Manchester United as if we've known each other for years. That is it. These are the things that unite us. So let us concentrate on those. Let us stop making nuclear weapons. Now, the nuclear weapon you are making in your own land, what if something happens and it detonates? Won't it kill your own people? Sometimes I think about this and I'm like, why are humans making it difficult for the existence of humans on earth? We are the highest of the species. Look at animals. We have everything. Some animals don't have hands to work with. We do. We use our brain, we use our feet, we use virtually every part of our body. Animals don't have the chance to do that. But then we complain about everything. We want God to come and destroy this earth. Why? Why do you think God will destroy the earth if you need to think differently for life to be better for your own self? So this 31st December, I'm speaking because I know tomorrow will be a day where pastors of doom will stand on pulpits and say bad things upon Ghana under a crown. Ghana should be the most important thing. If you see something, don't come and say it, because words are powerful. Make sure you saying you are a man of God, work on it for that thing not to happen. Because the more you put things into the universe, the more you are creating its existence out there. Pastors that will go and preach evil. No more. Nana Poku Hitzfield, I'm a free spirit. Free from the entanglements of humans. Free where people need to think differently to have a better view of life, but think the way they want to think and blame everybody else apart from their own selves. So I've spoken enough today. I want to give a special shout out to Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, and Sarkodie. The 3S. Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, and Sarkodie. You know, they held shows across Ghana in December and killed it. And absolutely killed it. You know. Shatta, the nudity is too much, my guy. No more. Today I'm going to play a few songs from these people. Growing up, Shatta Wale, the man. He came with Mokoho featuring Tiny. I don't know whether Mokoho is Tiny's song or his song, but Mokoho, and he blew up. Everybody knew Shatta Wale. I love Mokoho, but one of the songs I like best is No Problem. And that is what I'm going to play. I want to pay homage to Shatta Wale today. He held a show on 20 feet at the sports stadium and killed it. Like, he killed it. But then at the end of the show, he was in boxers though. You know, no more. Charlie, any born and near. It's my RAP. Oh, Crown Prince, me cable. Boxer said, boy, Nika Cafe one day in of you, born with no more. Your Ordained Crown Prince, me Kenya after 2024. Nibi come na feel your man me fair is easy because one by woman check. What kwa noni Dubai FA, what kwa Qatar. Country fair country ni manche you no. Mokonya ba fair bull and nation after 8 years. Dabi because ma shika one warfare one noni. Waba fair ni bi ni bachi ma ise. Born shishi and a Shatta. It was music at my means more music. Music will be something else. Do you understand? In Ghana, under a crown. Because we are going to invest in music. It was No Problem. And I like it very much. So enjoy it. Shatta Wale. He was known as Bandana. The 3S, the Trinity. You know, the Trinity, man. Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale. The 3 S's. They are like a pyramid, you know. Pyramid. And they've been holding Ghana music for a very long time. And I appreciate it. As their crown prince, you know, I appreciate it so much what they are doing for Ghana, and I will, Charlie. What I will do with Ghana, I want when you are, I don't want to even talk too much. Yes, yeah, okay. So what I'll do for the music industry in Ghana will be absolutely crazy. And let me go. Okay, let me play Shatta Wale, No Problem. Na bandana or the alabo with the anyasa money be no problem. It be so. Where the anyasa money be Shatta Wale bandana. It be so. Wale. And you mommy bono comma a man saying you know I know they have no problem. If you told I'm a woman as a woman, I know they have no problem. Send a meti and if it that I know it so I know they have no problem. And you me bono comma a man saying you know I know they have no problem. Everybody's a Shatta Wale fan in Ghana, including the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. So he is the man, man. He be so. And no one am here. Obi from Moa, o from Moda, Afi, me a baba lava. Now me a janka. Papa Nesirada, Yeba, on the street, no gaba, no laba laba. This is Bandana from Ghana. Look at the two of me, your shoulder. When you break call, I saw your red. For we need to miss it for the rest of the years. Make a work here, make a watch as a bet. Me and me master, the real pulele. It is an assistant. Aquala was this one, beside it is some. Yes, okay. So that is Shatta Wale, No Problem. And Sarkodie came out when I was in SHS, you know. And Sarkodie, Charlie. I used to record Dr. Khan show, the Kasahari levels on a cassette. I had a Walkman. So when the FM is playing, then I will record it on the rap, then I'll be listening to it. And I heard Sarkodie for the first time there. And I'm like, wow, who is this person? You know. And when I look at what he has become, he deserves everything that comes his way. And under a crown, he will get the benefits of the stature he has put Ghana. Is it the right word I'm using? He will get rewards for what he has done for Ghana. Let me put it in that bracket, you know. So Sarkodie has done really well. And I can rap so many Sarkodie songs, man. Come on. Me, I said I love music. So what do you expect, man? There's no leader around the world that knows music than me. Yeah. I want to battle I want to battle every president, every leader in the world, a rap battle. And I'll win, you know, because I used to do music. So let me continue. So Sarkodie has always been part of Nana Poku Hitzfield story, you know, in a way, doing music, getting inspired by him. I remember I went to Joy FM for a show when I was very, very young. And I was asked who my inspirations were. Back then, I said Sarkodie and Yapuno. So it's not now that I've become the ordained crown prince. Just I met them on Debbie, Media Nana Poku ahun Brasier, and I'm Didi Odo any Bibreye and a Yemi Moto. Into me or Obia Mihuno, I show love to the person, not expecting love back because, you know, let me do me on earth. And that is what I want to do for every person I come across. So Sarkodie has so many songs, baby, but then this song, what it did to me in Ghana, the soloku, the soloku that I did with this song, I love this song. Let's go, Sarkodie. This is the track that I love very much. Okay.
Honest on the block. All right,
you gonna kill me.
You know what time it is. Straight up. All right, what's up? Listen. About him and him, I'm Miss Hima. Michiana, she been on the floor, so win Gina. But who are finna to kill me? Yeah, we are there, Juma. What Bible? What did I do? Chima, what the Tema Fahinti, Winnie Matema, Nepa Madia, Nepa Pasipula, and yes, I made you home. I saw what the Abra body went on. This I'm 5 perfume rice 1 year no. But my Bobuano, Mini Bintima Mua, no Jamabakari, eh, Mini Patakua. As I see Rad, the Biamona Movenia, Mama, Yamua, Yapa. I don't to be a second in the whole Pashima, Toss 5 Lady Bianca, if you want a Janama Brecra. To the Duana, we do fear. So to a Yaba. And this one I have to Puma, Joe, Namus was a champagne, or Yazon still a go maintain. The best show the way you did, you must spec. Money not the problem. So, you know, this is Sarkodie back then, man. A zone to fiesta and things. Hey, Sarkodie, you've worked, you know, you deserve everything that comes your way. And expect more from Ghana. Ghana will give you more. So keep doing you. Keep helping the next generation of young artists. I love how you've held Black Sherif now. I love the boy, man. So you guys should hold him. Shatta wale shebo numwe. Mogbe keni bonwo pete numwe. No pete gbeke ami. Ke triye ke SME aba fita ehami. Grammy nekena win only. Benyan musician. Please, you people should do something for your ordained crown prince because these are the things we'll be encouraging more. Matias, monye nyom no enyom na moso mo beye. Enya competition. Moya Ghana for there be enya competition. Obia on the fan base. Inti bien. Enya nyom na yen hwese se yen Ghana for ye se ye nyom a. Enya no ne de enkrofo e claim ye nyom no. Charlie. Inti Charlie, mudi amonya nyom. Okay, so let me play one more song, right? So I've played one from Shatta Wale, one from Sarkodie, old songs, and Stonebwoy. I've played so many Stonebwoy songs on my show, and I love Mind Telele, but then I love Ghetto Girl. My Ghetto Girl too strong, of fire flatters. I love that song too. But then recently, let me pick one of his songs, and this song is called Top Skanker, man. I love the song so much. So
Top Skanker, and then we end the show. You know, we should end the show. I need to get going. So Top Skanker ending the show for. Much love. Share this video, guys. Like and share. Your Ordained Crown Prince, Nana Bobo Hitzfield. Love. Assembly. Stone that again.
Top skanker. Anytime we pass through, the whole of them know I want. Top skanker.
I bring the joy and smile to the face of the whole of them.
Top skanker.
We shut down the place and the whole of them know that I'm a
Top skanker.
can't cool, can't quench, can't done. Yeah, the top skanker, Accra to Sri Lanka, Big Valley, Jamaica. Flaka, they see me as a kaka.
Big like a ship.
Same time we are the anchor.
When them a go do, them don't catch the cancer.
We are the panzer.
When we pass through is a bonanza. Trillion load in a tanker.
Top skanker.
Anytime we pass through, the whole of them know I go on. Top skanker.
I bring the joy and smile
To the face of the whole of them. Top skanker.
we shut down the place and the whole of them know that I'm a
Top skanker.
can't cool, can't quench, can't done.
Get to you that the dream again.
Dream again, Ghana. Dream Africa. We need to put our countries on a pedestal. Same flame. Give it back. More fire. We are push again. Same flame. Like the Grand Godzilla, I am the killer.
Killing every negative and bad man filler.
So healer, musical dealer.
Selling faster than crack and coke and tequila.
And we are run that sound.
From outer assignment to the world.
And I name them a call. I'm reading as Top Skanker.
Big up the fans and Mina.
Gambia and Dakar.
Every ghetto you know you
Whoa!
star.
Ghana, this is Ghana for you.
We are one Africa.
Top Skanker. Anytime we pass through, the whole of them know I want.
Top skanker.
I bring the joy and smile to the face of the whole of them.
Top skanker.
We shut down the place and the whole of them know that I'm a
Top skanker.
can't cool, can't quench, can't done.
Get to you that the gym again.
Skanking, if you sit again. More fire, we are push again. Same flame. Same flame, Ghana, same flame, Africa. Let us tackle 2023 with optimism. Let us tackle it with love. And we are going to live abundantly, man. We are going to live abundant. The resources in Ghana, we need to have so much that we will give some after we've had so much amongst ourselves. I want Ghana to be given to people, not out of abundance. And that is the systems that we are going to implement to make sure that Ghana gets to where it needs to be. You know, as a country where gold is virtually everywhere, where we have crude oil, we have bauxite, diamond, manganese, timber. Think of every natural resource Ghana has. It. We have the sea. We get salt. We get fishes. We have water bodies. We have waterfalls. Beautiful sceneries. Why are we destroying our country? So when I look at Qatar as the ordained crown prince of Ghana, that is my canvas. I came to the party late though. You know, people had already done, you know, Africa is now like a clean canvas for Africans to build upon it. You know, it's like you going to a competition, an art competition, and then you got there so late that when you got there, everybody has painted what he or she will paint. But then you are given the equal opportunity and time to paint yours first. But now you can see what is there, what the standards are. So you are going to build something different. And that's something different. That is why Ghana will be bidding for the 2050 World Cup. Come on, guys. Come on, Ghana. If you're in Ghana and you think we can do it, your ordained crown prince, I'm sending you love. Let us unite. Let us crown a king. So that the things in Ghana will stay in Ghana. And we are going to build our nation. So that hundreds and thousands of years to come, your name will be remembered. My name will be remembered. And let us leave legacies for our children. Now we need to start documenting everything when we are building our nation so that nobody else can come and tell our great-great-grandchildren different story about us. We need to document everything. Our forefathers didn't. That is why somebody wrote a book for you and you believe him than your forefathers. But I don't want to go into religion today. So I'll be leaving you guys with much love. Now I just thought of something. If I've played Sarkodie, Shatta, Stonebwoy, and I just remembered another big S who has done so much for Ghana music as well. Samini, a legend in every right, you know. Samini. Let me play Samini's song to end the show. I wanted to end the show, but then I just remembered if we are talking about S, then let's end with Samini. Sarkodie, Shatta, Stonebwoy, Samini. You know, I think I should change my name too. Ordained, Zraun, Zrainst, Zof, Zana, Zoku, Hitzfield. So Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana and Bediako-Poku Hitzfield. Now my Danina S. Because me says how the S I will go with him abrabum. Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Shatta, and I may be boss Samini di. Into me who say be now the S R. Anything that Shatta is inside the from bandana no. Into me so masisa me di. Zana Zonu. Much love to you guys. So let me play Samini's track to end the show, man. One of the tracks I like about Samini is Trigger, man. I like Odo, Jai shit, but let me end the show with Trigger. So Manchester United play Nottingham Forest tomorrow. And my quick predictions, Manchester United. Sorry, we will be playing Wolves. Wolves, the last game of the season, right? Sorry, the year 2022. We want this year to pass because we've ended it great. We've had so many difficulties as Manchester United fans in the year of 2022, you know, and we are hoping for a better year in 2023 where we will have new owners that will do marvelously well for the club. So my name is Bediako-Poku Hitzfield. Let me leave you guys with Samini's track, Trigger. Much love to Samini. Samini too was called Batman. And he changed his name to Samini. I may say no, sa power will move so. Me only a check in Bema Pele. Zana Sosu. So because my friend was checking about no Ibachon, Batman to Samini, Bandana to Shatta, then you have Stonebwoy, Samini, and Sarkodie, you see. So let me play Trigger and let me end the show. It's been a pleasure having you guys throughout 2022. I'm sending love. See you same time next week on Sunset Friday with the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, Bediako-Poku Hitzfield. Much love. Girl, you sugar mighty. Watching you dance, you the trigger mighty. You make me fantasize about you in your 90s. You sexy like salt and peppers from the 90s. Oh God Almighty, forgive me my sins. I'm just appreciating what my eyes can see. I wanna slam dunk your rim like Michael Jordan. Get the message. I love music, man. The way you move around the do it more than all the girls I've seen around the place. Oh girl, make you do them. Oh wow, oh my, like the way you go down. Cause you saw mom in a rasta pen, sawati, please don't stop. The way you the boogie, you they do the right thing. Sexy girl, please don't sit. The way you the boogie, you the trigger my thing. Girl, the way you shaking me, you be like say you breaking me. Make you maintain down. Much love, Feliz Navidades a todos. Feliz Navidades a todos. Mi gente. Okay. So see you same time next week on Sunset Friday with the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, Bediako-Poku Hitzfield. It will be around January the 1st, the first Friday in the year. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I will go to town and bring you live from a beach or somewhere, you know. I think we should do that, right? Next Friday. Beach Sunday. I'll go to a beach and give you guys live updates from there. So much love. If you're Ghanaian, I've been telling you, no more to fear. Think abundance, think about love. The 2023 year is our year of love and abundance. Chichicha, I'm leaving you with nothing but love. Now, if you think you want tomorrow somebody to pray for you, please, it's not me. It's not your pastor. Go in front of your father. If your father is still alive and you think another man can put his hand on you and pray for you, and that will do wonders than your father, then you are not a Christian. You are not a Muslim. Because the only law with a promise is us to honor our parents, our mothers and fathers. Me, I believe that, and that has helped me a lot. So every father should put his hand on his on his children, sorry, so that you pray for and bless your children. Bless your children. Be in your rooms instead of going to places where they will say bad things upon your future. You do your future in your room. That is what Matthew chapter 6 verse 5 downwards says. Go on your knees in chambers where nobody can hear what you are telling God. That is the God we serve. In every religion, he wants to have that secrecy with you. So go on your knees, pray to God, and ask for love and abundance. That is all you need. If you love, you are going to attract abundance. Much love to everybody across the world. The Ordained Crown Prince is sending you a happy new year. As I said, full of love, full of abundance and peace. Much love. Chichicha. Chichicha means love and abundance. I'm a Chinese bamboo, man. I've been through a lot, but this year I've been ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, man. Nothing beats this. And so I'm happy, and I feel blessed. So if you're in Ghana, if I'm blessed, you should be blessed. Because the things we'll be doing in Ghana, it will change the perspective of the black man across the whole of Africa. They will realize that a black man, a good black man, can do so many things under a system that supports one another. Marcus Garvey said, a race that doesn't respect itself automatically forfeits the respect of other races. If you don't respect Nana Poku Hitzfield as your Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, who do you want to? Then how can we crown a king that will protect our assets, will protect the resources in Ghana for the next generation of Ghanaians? If God will come, let God come and see us building Ghana like Qatar, rather than be like this, where our children are sitting under trees, where our waters are being destroyed, where nothing is produced in Ghana, where local businesses are collapsing, all in the sake and in the direction of a system called democracy that is destroying our continent and my country, Ghana. My name is Nana Poku Hitzfield. I'm leaving you guys with love, nothing but love. 2023 is your year. It is my year. Chichicha. Bye-bye.